We are Healthcare Partners of Nevada. We promise to earn and keep your trust.
We promise to treat you like family.
We promise.
We promise.
We promise to be an important part of the Pahrump community.
We are Healthcare Partners of Nevada.
We're Healthcare Partners of Nevada.
We are Healthcare Partners of Nevada.
Contact us today to learn more about our promise to patients and to find out how you can see a Healthcare Partners doctor.
William Peck is a Lincoln presenter, and he's one of the best ones in the United States. Not saying that because he was at the museum, but he's acknowledged by the Association of Lincoln Presenters. There's 500 members, and they have voted him as one of the best. He looks more like Lincoln. He gestures as Lincoln. He speaks as Lincoln has been described as speaking.
Going to sign it. I don't want any opposition to you.
You brought a very large crowd, I noticed that.
Yes, we always have more people when it's publicized correctly, but William Peck was here last year, so the word is around that he was very good. If we had him appear next year, for example, we would be running out of room, I think, which is always wonderful. We like that. We like to have people come to the museum. The whole purpose of the lecture series is to have good speakers, have interesting topics for the lecture, and to draw people to the museum so they use the museum so they're more aware of its existence, and they bring their friends, they tell their relatives, and that's the whole museum business.
Having him come and do a lecture is kind of significant because the museum actually has a Lincoln room.
Yes, our Lincoln collection is very good. Our Lincoln collection is one of the largest Lincoln collections in the western United States.
So do you know when the next lecture is?
Yes, the next lecture is the second week of March. It's always the second week of the month. It's always at the museum at 1 o'clock. And it's always free. We urge people to come and enjoy themselves, and we have interesting speakers. I don't have the schedule, I'm not going to read it off, but if you go by the museum, you can pick up the schedule, so you'll have the annual. We have 11 lectures this year.
And where's the museum located?
We're on Basin Avenue at 410 Basin, and that's about halfway in between Highway 160 and Blag.
And if people have any historical things they'd like to donate, is it possible to do so?
Oh, we're very anxious to receive donations, but we particularly like things that have to do with the history of Pahrump, because that's our purpose for the museum, and that's our main interest.